Hi everybody. I just got done with a walk and I love Fridays because I get like all the things done. I just feel like I have time and my kids, I had to pick them up from summer school today, but they just did hunter safety. Checked off past that, so that was super exciting, but Fridays are just really like my time to get everything done and caught up on. And one of those things is walk, because I just prioritize movement for one. But I've been in a 6-week walking challenge. Before that, I was in a 6-week walking challenge, and now after this, I think I'll have 4 more weeks of a walking challenge. So it's good because it keeps me moving. Otherwise, I would have excuses to sit down, and now I don't. So, but I got the walk, and then just to like level up my walks, I have a 12-pound vest that I wear for my walks, and it just helps challenge me. But after I got a whole bunch of chores done and everything this morning, I'm like, I need to share about the products that we launched last week at GTC. We launched 17 new products, and I really am excited to share with you guys. So one of the things that comes with the I Want It All bundle and is not yet for sale by itself, but it likely will be soon, but it's just always best to just get it when it's there, because you don't know when they're gonna, eliminate products and things like that. But this is blueberry lemon fizz. So this is what gets me through like my afternoon slumps if I just need a little bit extra. It has vitamins, antioxidants, and then caffeine from ginseng. Arbonne, for those of you who don't know, I should probably start with, is a 45-year health and wellness company. We have nutrition, we have makeup, we have skincare, body care for everybody. But what's so cool about Arbonne is that they follow European standards for their products. So they eliminate over 2,000, I think over 2,500 chemicals and things that the US does not ban from their products. So they're vegan and all the things, basically, gluten-free. They're Bcorp, so they're, stand for helping people and the planet. So just everything about them is why I partner with them. And just the community has kept me here, honestly. But also I've been using these products for 5 years. And I was just thinking, like reflecting after my walk, and I'm like, where would I be if I didn't change anything 5 years ago? I am so curious, because I was actually had memories pop up on Snapchat this week, and it was 7 years ago, and my face was so puffy. And my kids are now 10 and 12, so I mean they were plenty old by then, but I was just stuck in that phase. And I mean, my kids are a lot more independent right now. They're running around with their friends, they're at the pool, they're basically taking care of themselves when they're home. So I guess, that's a different phase of life for me. But honestly, if I wouldn't have gotten moving more, if I wouldn't have found products that serve my body better, where would I be in 5 years? Where am I gonna be in 5 years from today? That's why I add, like I walk all the time. So that's why I'm like, hey, I get this weighted vest. Like it just is leveling up for me. So I'm always thinking of ways to like improve. But anyways, back to this lemon blueberry, an absolute favorite of everybody who has gotten a sample. If you're a preferred client of mine, I like to get samples to those people who are local. And if the people who are not local to me like samples, I usually will send them a sample as well. But Arbonne does have a 90-day money-back guarantee, so if you absolutely hate whatever you try, you get your money back. So this is like a no-brainer. All the right ingredients, things that are good for you, things that are going to help you with things like fatigue, needing more energy. It's kind of a no-brainer to me. But anyways, going on to, we did get a new hair care line, and I am gonna read off of some note cards because I don't have everything memorized about these products, but we're gonna learn together and real quick. So our hair care line has a scalp elixir, a nourishing oil, shampoo, and conditioner. And the packaging is just like so simple and just kind of chic. But this is the scalp elixir, and the scalp elixir is going to help promote fuller, thicker hair, supports scalp hydration, reduces buildup on your hair. There are clinical studies on a lot of the Arbonne products, which is amazing. There's clinical studies on this, and 16% show improvement in hair density. 100% say that their scalp had felt more hydrated. 97% felt their hair was healthier, and 87% said it appeared thicker and fuller. So like even men can use the hair care line. Like it's not just for women, it's for men too. So we joke around about some males in our life balding maybe. So that might be something worth trying, man. The next is the nourishing oil. So this nourishing oil protects heat damage, reduces flyaways, enhances color, vibrancy, is non-greasy, has argan oil, avocado oil, softens the shine, use on damp hair for heat protection, and use on dry hair for heat protection and to reduce fizz. Now I got fizz in my brain, but frizz. Mid-length to ends only, it says. Which, if I take my hat off, you could tell that I will probably need this a lot this summer. So I'm super excited about this. I have naturally curly hair. And let me tell you, it shows. Next, we have the shampoo. So this replenishing and restorative, this is a restorative shampoo. It lathers well. So if you're somebody who likes to lather, one of our previous, our previous shampoo didn't really lather, and people were like, but actually the thing that causes things to lather typically is not the best for your hair. So it was actually a good thing. But this, they have found and figured out how to make it lather well. So it has the key ingredients in here are peptides, snow mushroom extract. So if you were watching and you've seen like our teasers and there was like the fluffy white, this was the teaser, that was the teaser on this. So the mushroom was in here, and it's the mushroom extract plus foaming complex, which promotes moisture and smoother hair. Again, there are clinical results on this. Reduction in breakage and bleached hair, increased detangling and improved manageability. 96% of users say that their hair scalp felt extremely clean and noticed a reduction in buildup. So honestly, this sounds exactly like what I need, more manageability with my hair. So I am like super stoked to try the hair care line. The conditioner, replenishing conditioner. So again, the peptides, the snow mushroom extract to support moisture, green coffee and sunflower seed support smoother and fuller looking hair. Clinical results, again with the detangling and manageability. Look at how chic that looks. It's like a light brown. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but just really like chic looking. 96% of users said their hair looked shiny. 93% said their hair felt stronger, and their hair felt hydrated and moisturized. So again, I just super excited about this. I do have like dandruff, so I'm kind of interested to see how that works with my hair, because I usually have to use Head & Shoulders, which might not be the best brand, but it's what I found works, and I don't have like that itchy scalp. I have used Arbonne's hair care products in the past, and they work pretty well, but I just still liked using like Head & Shoulders like once a week. So we'll see, because I'm definitely gonna give it a try. I have it all, so definitely. Another part of the hair care line is a bond building mask. I love Arbonne's hair masks. Like, nothing bad to say about them. And I've had a lot of people who have used the Hercore mask that love them as well. So this is a new one, Bond Building Mask, rebuild and strengthen hair, reduce breakage, intensely hydrates. So 82% reduction in breakage. From the clinical studies, 100% said that their hair had less breakage and split ends. 100% said their hair is extremely soft. 100% said it's more flexible and less prone to breakage while heat styling. Hair is intensely moisturized and hair feels more resilient. Clinical studies, and the ingredients. The ingredients in all of Arbonne's products are not matched to any other company. You pay for the quality of products that you're wanting to use on your body. So that is what I got to say about that. Makeup. My face has been very sensitive to makeup lately. No matter what the makeup, I literally don't use much makeup at all. I use, like right now, I just have the mascara on and the Soft Focus Veil, which has SPF 30 in it and just gives like a little bit of a tint and just like looks very natural, but takes away the redness. I mainly use it for the SPF, but it doesn't make my skin act crazy. But like I had some like dermatitis on my eyelids after using mascaras, or not mascaras, eyeshadows and stuff. So I've just been hesitant. I do have Arbonne's makeup. I feel like less is more. Like my skin is amazing. I use Arbonne skincare every day, and I guess I don't feel like the need that I need to use makeup. But this is the eye palette. So I'm super excited to use it because, number one, I'm excited to see if it makes my eyes react, because it's something I'm afraid of. But I also love like the neutral palette colors. There's like a shiny one down here. I have always been a fan of like sparkles and stuff, but basically here it is. This makeup is skincare infused, which is another thing that I love. So you're kind of getting two for one kind of coverage. You're getting your makeup and you're also getting some skincare benefits in there. Similarly, from the makeup side of things is the bronzer. So it's just a skin kissed bronzer. Again, skincare infused. Pretty. So I should tell you a little bit about the eye palette. As I said, skin benefits as well as cosmetic. In the eye palette, vitamin E, succulane, jojoba seed oil to condition skin to smooth application and ensure an even finish. Refined finish technology helps to improve the smooth texture and longevity of wear. So if those are something that is important for you with your makeup, there it is. And the bronzer, again, skincare benefits as well as the cosmetic, has stabilized vitamin C, the sunflower oil, the succulane, to promote the hydration of skin and a more even skin tone, and the matte finish blurs the appearance of pores. The lip crayons. So we have two different colors of the lip crayons. This is Sweet Embrace. It's like a pink, and then more of, I guess just like a rosy kind of color almost, is Love Letter. So about the lip crayons, they are the Perfect Pout lip crayons, wellness forward makeup. Again, repeat after me. Skin benefits, just not cosmetic. Shea butter and vitamin E moisturizes the lips. One swipe, multi-use format, easy to apply lip crayon. So this is what they look like. Super easy, just throw it in your purse. Perfect Pout lip crayon, skincare infused, super cute. Let's see. Next. So, I was expecting this before I seen them last week. I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller, but it's a pretty good size. These are the Be Well Daily Vitamins. My goodness, how do you get this thing open? Kind of has like a child-proof lid on it, apparently. My goodness. So these have 4 milligrams of astaxanthin, which is a potent antioxidant. The dosage is equivalent to eating 1 6-ounce fillet of salmon. Clinical studies show smoother skin texture and hydration. There is a blend of essential vitamins and minerals to supplement your diet. You take 2 gummies a day. So basically a multivitamin, it's a gummy. We got to try it last week and they are just little guys, but it's almost like a gusher and not like a gummy. So yeah, but they're blood orange flavor, super yummy. So I'm excited about that. Kids could take like 1 and adults take 2. Obviously, when you're using nutrition supplements, if you have something special going on, you should always consult with your doctor before changing your lifestyle. But honestly, we always said, even like with pregnancy, and I'm gonna get into like Hercore. Super excited about that one, but think of some of the things that you use on a daily basis and then think if you could switch for this instead, like any of these things. And the ingredient policy is going to be worth it in the end. You're going to be putting less toxins into your body. So if that is your goal, to find things that are less toxic for you, it's no-brainer. So GreenSynergy, if you have tried the GreenSynergy, it's the gut health, the greens, the probiotic, and the skin elixir all in one. Right now we have the citrus flavor, but for a limited time we have the GreenSynergy, the Pomegranate Açaí flavor. So, like I said, if you don't know about GreenSynergy, it helps reduce bloat and supports your gut health and improves skin radiance. These sticks are a daily packet. So we now have both flavors, but it supports nutrition. So they come in these pretty packets. You can quickly just throw these in your purse too, is what I love about it. But supports nutrition with a rainbow of 12 fruits and veggies, pre and probiotics, 13 digestive enzymes. Hyaluronic acid helps build the collagen and strengthen skin, keeping your, helping, oh my God. Restart. Hyaluronic acid helps build collagen, strengthen skin, help keep its bounce in your skin, smooth texture, plumpness, and look of supple, radiant skin. So, as I was saying, I've used Arbonne's products for 5 years. The GreenSynergy has just been in like the last year and a half. But we've always had like the greens, the gut health, and the skin elixir separately. So I always used all those separately. But now they just made it so much simpler where you don't have 3 packets, you just have 1. And you don't have a tub of greens, you just have a stick. And you throw it in there, and like I said, you have the 12 fruits and veggies, pre and probiotics, and digestive enzymes all in one little thing. You're supposed to eat a whole spectrum of fruits and veggies on a daily basis, and this just makes it simpler, makes it easier. That's what Arbonne is trying to do, make your life easier. And with the I Want It All bundle, you get this cute travel bag, and it's like super squishy, cute. It's pretty big. So you get that if you buy the I Want It All bundle as well. In the I Want It All bundle is also the cooling mist, but this is also part of the Hercore bundle. So the cooling mist with ginkgo stem cells provides a burst of coolness during moments of discomfort. Leaves your skin feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and soothing and hydrating dry skin. Cooling technology from methone, glycerin, acetyl, plus ginkgo stem cells, extract, ginger root extract, and aloe vera. So we were talking that this will be why it's in Hercore is because menopausal women typically get hot flashes and you're just uncomfortable and it comes like insane. And then if you spray this within like 1 to 2 minutes, you're cooled down. Just because I got done with a walk. You can also use it after like your run, your workout, your whatever. And I don't know why I didn't do that after I might have to go for another walk just so I can try this after my workout, or we'll be using this after a wellness walk tomorrow. So if you're walking with me on June 21st, we'll be doing a wellness walk. We're meeting at the city park in the covered area, 9 a.m. and then afterwards we can try out these products. During the walk you can have your choice of greens and or fizz. And we'll just walk and hang out and it'll be fun. But so that is part of the Hercore, but other parts of the Hercore. So if we're talking about menopause support, we have what's called Menosupport. And it helps with a bunch of different, so this is cycle support. They all come in these jars. So it's actually like a plastic jar. And so Menosupport, right on the bottle it says menopause, heart, and bone support. And it has Estro G 100, has clinical studies, and that's one of the ingredients in here, but alleviates 10 common menopausal symptoms: hot flashes, night sweats, vaginal dryness, mood balance, nervousness, fatigue, sleep disturbances, dizziness, joint discomfort, and numbness. Supports heart health, provides bone health support, and may be an alternative to hormone replacement therapy. So we just did a call on this, so if you missed that and you want like a lot more in-depth information about these supplements, I can just like message me and let me know, because I can hook you up with that. But we were talking about some women, like if you've gone through cancer treatments or whatnot, you can't use hormone replacement therapy, and that's where this comes in because it doesn't have estrogen in it. And that's one of the big things for them, but it can still help you with all those menopausal symptoms. So I think this is going to be like a game changer for a lot of people. I'm really excited to give this to somebody close to me that I know can benefit from this, because I think she has all 10 symptoms. Some of them I might not know about, but I can't wait to share that with her. Before I was talking about like prenatally, there are a lot of Arbonne products that have been used by other women during pregnancy. Again, you have to talk to your OBGYN about it officially, but would be trusted over eating McDonald's daily during your pregnancy. So stuff like that. But wherever I put the prenatal vitamin, again, so these come in 30-day supplies. Menosupport is 2 tablets or capsules a day. The prenatal is just 1 a day, but these are 30-day supplies. Prenatal vitamin, complete prenatal vitamin to support women before, during, and after pregnancy. Provides 100% of the daily value of folate recommended for pregnant women. Other key ingredients: choline, DHA, origins, vitamin A, iron, vitamin D3, riboflavin, niacin, and vitamin B6. Sorry that I can't pronounce some. I did good on that one, but some of those other ones, it's just like, how did they come up with these names? But they were even talking in the nutritional video that menopausal women can also benefit from the ingredients in a prenatal vitamin and would be also beneficial to take during menopause. So I thought that was really interesting because I had not heard that before, but it made a lot of sense. So, but anyways, before, during, after pregnancy, prenatal vitamins. They have like an inner capsule, so just if this is something that you're curious about, let me know, because like I said, that video had so much and my brain is not gonna retain all of this. 17 new products and trying to retain all that, like I'm doing my best. But another part of the Hercore is the FloraComplete. This helps with vaginal and urinary tract support, targets probiotic strains that support the female urogenital system. I, again, know a lot of people, and also working in healthcare, I wish I'm a registered nurse. I love it. I'm going back to school for nurse practitioner. I honestly wish some of these people would be like, I have something that could totally help you, but I can't do that. Just know that this is available for you. Ingredients: Urex strain combination, beneficial for teens, premenopausal and postmenopausal women. So it's for all women that are having these urinary or urinary tract or vaginal issues. Ingredients: lactobacillus, 2 different strains of that are in there. So this is huge. Like, just these products just like blows my mind because I know so many people who have issues with this stuff. And finally, one that I'm super excited about, and I'm gonna hurry up because my son's coming in, but helps relieve symptoms of the common premenstrual symptoms such as breast discomfort, nausea, fatigue, cramping, mood swings, and stress support. Has chaste berry extract, which has been used for over 2,500 years, supporting menstrual and premenstrual cycles. Other ingredients: ginger extract, lemon balm, vitamin B6 and magnesium, and one other word that I cannot pronounce. But so I'm super excited to try this for myself, but also know a lot of women that would benefit from this. So super excited about all these products. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you're interested in. All of the 17 products, so 14 of them are just minus the Hercore, not the prenatal, not the Flora Health, not the Menosupport, not the cycle support. Everything else is in a bundle that you can buy together. The Hercore together you can buy, but typically you're only going to be needing a couple of the things, so that's why that's more common, I guess. I bought them all because I know people that I'm going to be recommending and wanting to try some of these, so I probably would myself take the prenatal, the cycle support, and the Flora, but I mean the Menosupport. I just knew somebody who could definitely benefit from that, so I got them all. But if you are interested in any of the things, like I said, I'm doing a wellness walk. I'm gonna have these products available for checking out, looking at, sampling, asking questions afterwards. And I'll have greens and fizz to drink on the walk. And then I also do a book club. Right now we're doing You're a Badass book club. So we do that monthly, but if there's anything that you're interested in, just let me know and I would be happy to give you more information. Thanks for listening.